So as you guys know, the recruitment in Miami has heated up. Yes, there's a Category 5 storm coming through. The tide has changed. And you know what?
I think we ain't done yet.
Hammer game! Hammer game, baby, let's go! Yeah! Hammer game! Hammer game! Hammer game!
We always hit the nail on the head.
Hammer game! Hammer game! Hammer game!
Yo, so I'm here with my boy Garcia, the future of the Miami Hurricanes. Mark my word, I said that.
What's going on? Go Canes.
Yes, sir. All day, every day. So big news happened yesterday. Jaleel Skinner flips from Alabama and signs with the Miami Hurricane. He's one of the top tight ends in the country out of IMG Academy up there in Bradenton, Florida. So congratulations to Miami. You have another top tight end. As you guys know, we are tight end. You do not challenge that. Do not even, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. We are tight end. You. Now, Alabama fans, they've been getting what they want in recruiting and whatever, this, that, and the third. But they seem to be upset. Their fans are starting Twitter spaces talking trash about Miami. You didn't get one kid. You've been getting everybody that you want pretty much, top classes and everything. You didn't get one kid. And the first time you didn't get a kid, you cried like a little baby. Poor baby Tide. Poor Tide. Cry baby, suck your mama teeth. But anyway, guys, in my last video, I did tell you guys that Miami is going for quality, not quantity. Yes, we want a quality class with top guys. That's how you turn this ship around. That's how you make sure you don't sink this thing like the Titanic. So if you look at the average of the kids that we're getting, basically, Miami right now, there's only 4 teams ahead of us when it comes to, quality. And that's Alabama, of course, Georgia, Texas A&M, and Ohio State. Big names there. Ohio State and Alabama has been in the playoffs for the past couple of years now. So, recruitment and everything has been very heavy over there. Georgia, of course, in the playoff this season, made the national championship back in 2017. And, yeah, there have been top 5 classes for the last couple of years. So, these classes matter. Quality over quantity. Now, Jaleel Skinner was not just the only addition to the Miami Hurricanes team as of yesterday. But before we talk about that, let's give a congratulations to guys like De'Aaron King, Corey Gaynor, Mike Harley, Bubba Bolden, and quite a few more that graduated from the University of Miami yesterday. So congratulations to those guys. Go be great in whatever it is that you do, whether it's football or anything else. So addition to Jaleel Skinner, you have a guy by the name of Jacob Lichtenstein, if I'm saying his name correctly. His last name, that is. Jacob is pretty easy. But, yeah, this is a defensive lineman. Now, he is transferring from over at USC. Bubba Bolden has already showed his love, telling him he's making the right decision coming to Miami. Shout out to Bubba Bolden. Yeah. He's 6'6", 270 pounds. Last year, I think he had a total of 38 tackles, 6 tackles for loss, and 4 sacks, if I'm not quite mistaken. So, great addition, come on in. Hey, 2 years of eligibility, guys. So, we'll see what we could get out of this kid. Hopefully, he has a great time here at Miami and do some big things. Now, coaching staff. I know a lot of you guys are worried about the coaching staff. Some of the positional coaches are being, officially put on the Miami Hurricanes official website. So if you go on the website and you look at the football coaches, you'll see some of the names are popping up. Names like Brandon McCollendon, if I'm saying that correctly. If I butchered it, my bad. It is what it is. Another one, Alex Marable. I think that's how. Listen, if I mess up some names, I'm sorry. It is what it is. You guys know me by now. You guys been on the channel. You know what it is, man. Butchering names That's my that's my second profession.
No shit.
Yeah, man. So some of the names are popping up, you know, like the strength and conditioning coach. You guys take a little time, go on the website. You'll see some of the coaches, of course, that Mario Cristobal is bringing in. I know a lot of you guys are more focused on offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator. Those are the two main ones that I've been getting asked questions about. And like I said, guys, these things are being updated sooner and sooner and sooner. Sooner we'll get answers, okay? They're starting to pop up on there. Defensive lineman coach, I do think it'll be the guy from Oregon. I forgot his name, but he was the defensive line coach for Mario at Oregon. We have been seeing him around Miami, so you know that might be foretelling right there. I know what's his name, Charlie Partridge name had been brought up that he was a candidate, but not quite sure if they're gonna go with him or the D-line coach from Oregon. Most likely D-line coach from Oregon, but those two are not that far apart from each other. If they was ranked 1 through 5 and Partridge was number 3, then the other guy would be number 4. So it is what it is. Also, I know a lot of you guys are worried about where do we finish in the rankings when it comes to recruiting. Well, I seen a mathematical situation or whatever put out, because unless these guys commit, then it won't really change. But there's Cyrus Moss, of course, we're going after him heavy. Kevin Coleman, top wide receiver, if we get him, and Shamar Stewart. If we get those 3 guys, we will literally be number 12 in the country right now, right above Florida State FSU. Speaking of FSU, Deion Sanders has came out and said there was no NIL deal landing Travis Hunter, the number 1 player in the country, to JSU. Florida State fans are salty and are making up things that aren't true just because they lost. They got whooped again by JSU. Now, not the same JSU that planted their flags in the middle of their field, but the JSU Tigers. The Tigers, they got planted. The flag was planted by the JSU Gamecocks, which is a team, Jacksonville State, from Alabama. Never heard of them until they whooped Florida State. Yeah, so fake momentum. Fake momentum. Man, that's tough. Florida putting up pretty good numbers in recruiting. Billy Napier, of course, and the addition of Corey Raymond over there has helped them out a little bit. Landed some of the top guys like Kamara Wilson, of course, number 1 safety, and I think another guy by the name of Shamar Jones. So good luck to them baby lizards up there in Gainesville. I still think Mario is a better coach than Napier. Don't debate me. I don't care what you say. You're not going to change my mind. Okay? Okay? Also, I did see a very interesting diagram put out. Anyways, man, top 25, I think, most toxic fan base. Can you believe that Miami made the top 5? Hell, Florida State made the top 5. They're sitting at number 5 on the list. Number 4 being Ohio State. Number 3, Miami. Number 2, the Georgia Bulldogs. And the number 1 toxic fan base in the country, according to this diagram, is LSU. Man, are we toxic Hurricane fans? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comment section below. Are we toxic? Are we a toxic fan base? I don't think we're toxic. No, I don't think about that. And the Florida Gators are on that list also. They came in at number 9. But we'll see, man. Hey, like, share, subscribe. Road to 10,000 subscribers. Help me, help me, help me. Hit the like button, of course, every time you click on the video and stuff like that. Share the videos. And, hey, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hammer gang. Because we always hit the nail on the head. Hammer gang. 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 Not game. Not Kane.